Okay. Um, this is my little brother Jack. He was born and raised in Austin, and he was in the marching band in high school. And he is going to answer a couple of questions because he currently makes music and attends Belmont University for music. Jack, can you give us a little bit of why you got into music in the first place?
I just I love it. I like making music, but I'm pursuing something more on the business side of music. But I just that's most of what I think about a day, which probably is not a great thing, but I just can't get it out of my head.
It's helpful that you go to a school that is very music centered, so I don't think it's that big of a problem. How has living in Austin affected your love for music?
There's just live music everywhere, and I'm in another place now that has live music everywhere too. But it's great. Tons of music everywhere.
Sweet. Um, I have the questions on my phone.
Cool.
um, let's see. What would you say your favorite style of art is? And you like music, obviously, that is your preferred style. Would you say that you like, would you say that you like producing music, like in putting things out, like to the universe, like on Spotify and SoundCloud and whatnot? Or would you say you like to make music like with instruments, guitar, and never do anything with it?
Either. I don't put out much myself just because I kind of like to, whenever I make stuff, it's more just for me. I like to do it because it um eases my mind. But yeah, I don't release a whole lot. I've released a couple like beats. I don't sing or anything like that. But yeah.
What style of music would you say you produce when you make music on, like, what do you use? Ableton?
Yeah. Um I'm all over the place. I don't really have a exactly one type of thing. I try to do a little bit of everything.
Cool. Being in Nashville, do you produce beats for other people and they sing over them, or do you play instruments for people while they sing and then you record it? What does that look like?
Yeah, I've given beats to people for them to sing on or for them to rap on or for them to do whatever. And yeah, it's great. A lot of times they'll come record it in my dorm or something like that. There are also recording studios here at Belmont. So yeah.
Cool. What do you hope is next for your music career after school? Do you have any plans?
I don't know.
Do
Hopefully something on the what?
you have plans for do you have any ideas for internships or moving to a certain city? Like, what do you think is next for your music career?
Not really many plans at this very moment. The idea is to do something on the business side, so management, record label, stuff like that. Um, but we'll see what
Would,
happens.
would production be considered the business side too?
Sometimes it depends on uh what exactly you mean when you say it, but sometimes, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then what do you hope to accomplish with your I know you say you want to do music business, but on your side of art, your production, what you do on Ableton, what do you hope to accomplish with that in the future? Do you have any plans on, like, hoping that you can make a beat for a friend and then they can go big and have a hit or something like that? Do you have any goals when it comes to your production, or do you just do it for fun? I know you said you do it for peace of mind and it relaxes you, but
Yeah, um if I made a beat for somebody and it exploded, that'd be great. But most of what I do right now is just kind of my own thing. So if that turned into something else, that would be great. If it didn't, that would be okay too. It's all it's all up in the air.
cool. And last question, do you have any beats or things that you've made that you are the most proud of, and do you know what they are about? Like, did you, when you write a song, do you know what it's about even if there's no words? And do you have a favorite one that you've done?
I don't know about a favorite. It changes every time I make something, but um, a lot of times I'll know what they're about when I'm making them. Not all the time. Sometimes I'll just start with a sound or something like that and make a bunch of stuff around it. Or sometimes I'll start with an idea and make a bunch of stuff around that idea, or start with a word, or like I'll look at a painting and try to make something around that, stuff like that.
Cool. And I know you made one for our mom for her birthday that she absolutely loved. Can you tell us a little bit about what that one was about? I don't have a way to play it, but I know that she kind of explained the meaning of it. So I'd like to hear that from you as well.
Oh yeah, that one, it wasn't a beat, it was a classical piece. And yeah, I mean, if she kind of covered the meaning of it, it was fun to make. I made the whole thing around, the idea of her. Um, and yeah,
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Bubs. I love you.
love you too.
Bye.
Bye.